First, let's add elements that we are going to interact with on our screen. In this case, I'll add a text view to display text on the screen, and a button that when clicked, will generate a random number that will be displayed on our text view. Since the text view and the button both fill the entire width of the screen, I'll change their layout width to only match the width of the content they display. And by that, I change the layout width form match parent to wrap content. Then change the text view is displaying to 1. And the button text to display roll dice. Next, I center both the text view and button horizontally and then move everything to the center of the screen. We have a better looking layout. Now, in the main activity, I code in on what happens when the roll button is clicked, and what is displayed on the text view. For that, I call in the roll button, which I refer to as roll btn. And set a click listener to it. In the click listener, I give it an instruction to run a dice roll function. In the dice roll function, which I create using the shortcut Alt-Enter, I call in the text view, for which I refer to it as dice num. And a code that gives a random number between 1 and 6. The +1 in the code ensures that the random numbers begin with 1 and not 0. And finally, I tell the text view to display the random numbers generated by the code, which I had referred to as random num. Testing the app on a device. You can see a random number between 1 and 6 is displayed on the text view whenever the button is pressed. We can conclude the code is running smoothly so far. But it would be better if instead of just displaying numbers, the faces of a dice are the ones being displayed.